At 3 a.m., $10 million in the bank feels exactly like zero, because the house is so quiet you can hear your own heart failing. And there isn't a single person in your contact list you can call to say goodbye to. Not one. I know. I checked last Tuesday when the chest pain started and I sat there on the marble floor of my bathroom. Imported Italian marble cost $40,000. Scrolling through my phone looking for someone. Anyone. Nobody. Assistants, lawyers, accountants, business partners, people I pay, people who need something, people who exist in my life as transactions, but not a single human being who would care if I died tonight beyond the paperwork it would create. In exactly 6 minutes, I'm going to tell you the specific day I traded my soul for a spreadsheet. The moment the rot started. And if you're currently working for your family, if you tell yourself the sacrifice is worth it because you're building something, if you believe later will justify now, you are making the same mistake I made this morning. When I woke up in a 9,000 square foot house, alone, with $10 million, and realized I would trade every single dollar to have one person who gave a damn whether I woke up tomorrow. Let me show you what $10 million actually buys. A house with 7 bedrooms. I sleep in one. The other 6 sit empty, dust collecting on furniture. I hired someone to buy because I was too busy to pick out myself. A kitchen with appliances that cost more than most people's cars. I haven't cooked in it once. I eat takeout, alone, at a dining table that seats 12. A home theater, a gym, a wine cellar, a library filled with books I bought by the shelf because it looked successful. Never read a single one. This is what success looks like. From the outside, from inside, it looks like a mausoleum, a very expensive place to be dead while still breathing. The silence is clinical, precise, the kind of quiet you only get when you've systematically removed every human element from your life and replaced it with transactions. I have a cleaning service. They come Tuesdays and Fridays. I'm never home. I haven't spoken to them once. I have a lawn service, a pool service, a security service. People who maintain the shell I live in. None of them know my name. I don't know theirs. This is the Ghost Audit, the slow, invisible process of becoming a transaction in your own life, of replacing relationships with services, people with vendors, connection with contracts, and you don't notice it happening because you're busy building, sacrificing for later. But later comes, and it's hollow, and you're alone, and the house is so quiet you can hear the rot. I have a daughter, Emma. She's 26 now. I don't know her favorite color, her favorite food, what she does for work, who she's dating, whether she's happy. I know how much her college cost. $247,000. I know because I paid it, wrote the checks, every semester, on time. That's what I know. The transaction, the dollar amount, the proof I was a good father. I wasn't. She called me last month, first time in 8 months. I saw her name on my phone and felt nothing. Just a faint recognition that this was unusual. That calls from her were rare enough to be notable. I answered, Emma, Everything okay? Yeah, Dad. I wanted to tell you I got engaged. Silence. Mine. Because I didn't know she was dating anyone seriously. Didn't know anything about her life beyond the financial statements I reviewed quarterly because she's a beneficiary on my accounts. That's great. Congratulations. Do you need anything for the wedding? Do you need anything? That's what I said to my daughter, telling me she found someone to spend her life with. And my first response was to turn it into a transaction. No, Dad, I don't need anything. I just wanted you to know. Okay, well, congratulations. Really, thanks. We're thinking small ceremony. Probably won't send formal invitations. Just close family and friends. So, I'll let you know. Close family and friends. And the way she said it, careful, distant, I understood. I wasn't in that category. I was an obligation. A courtesy call. Not someone she actually wanted there. She hung up. I sat there in my 9,000 square foot house with $10 million and realized my daughter was getting married and I wasn't invited because I'd spent 26 years being her bank account instead of her father. I bought her childhood, paid for every camp, every class, every opportunity, told myself I was giving her advantages I never had. What I was actually doing was purchasing a replacement for presents, writing checks instead of showing up, building her a financial foundation while never building a relationship. And now she's getting married. And I'll find out about it on social media if she doesn't block me first. That's the price. The real cost, not the dollars I spent, but the daughter I lost while I was busy earning them. If you think this is just about being a workaholic, you're wrong. The mistake I made is much more clinical than that, more insidious, easier to justify. It's a psychological trap called the Ghost Audit, and I'm revealing exactly how it starts in just 2 minutes. How you become a ghost in your own life without even noticing. How the rot sets in. How you trade every real thing for hollow substitutes and call it success. Stay, because if you're working late tonight for your family, you need to hear this. The Ghost Audit starts with a simple trade. You trade time for money. Normal, expected, everyone does it, but then you trade presents for productivity. You're at dinner with your family, but you're checking email. You're at your kid's recital, but you're thinking about tomorrow's meeting. You're physically there, but mentally gone. And you tell yourself it's temporary. Just for now. Just until you hit the next milestone, the next promotion, the next deal, the next number in the bank account. But the milestone moves. Always. Because the game is designed to never be won. So you keep trading. Time for money. Presence for productivity. Real relationships for transactional ones. And slowly, so slowly you don't notice, you become a ghost, a transaction, a walking bank account. Valuable for what you provide, not who you are. People stop calling to talk. They call to ask for money, for favors, for solutions to problems. You stop being a person. You become a resource, a means to an end, and you accept it because you're winning the other game, the success game, the accumulation game, the game with scoreboards everyone can see. Your bank account grows. Your title changes. Your house gets bigger. Your car gets faster. Your watch gets more expensive. And your life gets emptier, more hollow, more clinical, more dead. But you don't notice because you're busy and tired. And you tell yourself this is what success looks like. This is the price. This is normal. It's not normal. It's rot. Systematic, progressive rot. The slow death of everything that actually matters while you accumulate things that don't. And you don't realize it until you're 64 years old, sitting on a bathroom floor at 3 a.m., scrolling through your phone, looking for someone who cares whether you live or die, and finding nobody. That's the ghost audit, the final accounting. When you add up everything you gained and everything you lost and realize you traded your entire life for a spreadsheet. $10 million, 0 friends, 0 relationships, 0 people who know you, 0 humans who would notice if you disappeared tomorrow. That's what I bought. That's what the success scam delivers. A mansion full of dust and a life full of nothing. I'm 64 years old, and I'm auditing my life, not my finances. Those are fine. Excellent, actually. 10 million in liquid assets, real estate, investments, legacy wealth. I'm auditing the other ledger, the one I ignored for 40 years, the one that actually matters. Relationships, 0. Friendships, 0. People who know me as a human being, not a transaction, 0. Moments I can remember where I was fully present, fully alive, fully connected to another person. I can count them on one hand, maybe 2. Years spent working, 42. Years spent living, maybe 5. Maybe. This is what the final audit looks like. This is what you get when you win a success game and lose everything else. And I'm telling you this now, not because I want sympathy, not because I'm looking for connection at the end. It's too late for that. I'm telling you because you're doing it too, right now, today, this exact pattern. You're at work when you should be home. You're checking email when you should be present. You're chasing the next milestone when you should be living in this moment. And you're telling yourself the same lies I told myself, that it's temporary, that it's for them, that it'll be worth it later. It won't. Later comes and it's empty. The house is quiet. The bank account is full. And there's nobody there. Nobody who knows you. Nobody who cares. You become a ghost, haunting your own life, valuable for what you provide, not who you are. And by the time you realize it, everyone's gone. Your kids are strangers. Your partner left or stayed, but checked out emotionally. Your friends, if you ever had any, moved on years ago. And you're alone with your millions in your mansion at 3 a.m., scrolling through your phone, looking for someone to call, and finding nobody. That's the price. The real cost, not what you paid to get here, but what you lost along the way. I lost everything while accumulating everything. The clinical irony is perfect, devastating, irreversible. Don't do what I did. Don't trade your life for a spreadsheet. Don't become a ghost in pursuit of success. Go home, now, tonight, before the meeting, before the deal, before the next milestone. Go home and be there actually there, present, human, connected, before it's too late, before the house gets too quiet, before you do your own audit and realize you spent 40 years buying things you don't need with time you can't get back. Go home before the locks are changed.